Bright, sunny day here, but we're still talking about and thinking about the folks up north.
Yeah, a lot of storms still off to the east. We had some lingering storms even here very early this morning. Most folks were still sleeping, but down in Fayette County, there were some strong thunderstorms. That big storm yesterday evening, remember the beautiful display there from nature off east of Austin? Well, we got in so many pictures from you all this afternoon and last night that we have made it into a picture gallery. It's on the homepage of KXAN.com. You can find it, but there sure are a lot of nice ones there. We always appreciate that. That very storm right there, that was towering to 51,000 feet at that moment and producing golf ball size hail over around Giddings. Parts of Fayette County had more than an inch of rain, and boy, that's good news for you folks. You needed it. You have been among the hardest hit areas with this exceptional drought that's going on now in part of central Texas. Weather radios, it's time to start thinking about those in light of what's been going on. If your family does not have one, you should. And on the weather blog today on KXAN.com, we're talking about weather radios, why they're important, some stories of people whose lives have been saved recently because they had one, where you can get one as well. In Austin, they are available at H-E-B stores area-wide right now. Great Father's Day gift. They've got this portable unit, or desktop unit they call it. You can make it portable, though. A battery powers it, and so if you lose electricity, it will still work. This is a very, very good idea for everyone. We recommend everybody have a weather radio. All right. It is 91 degrees out there. As you saw, skies were sunny. At 8 o'clock tonight, 87. At 10 o'clock tonight, we're still forecasting about 80 with clear skies. This drier air, though, will be pretty nice after the sun goes down, and early in the morning, nice again. But they get a little hotter tomorrow than today. And today's been hot. At least it wasn't 100, but we have been up into the low 90s today. And right now, just about everybody's in the upper 80s to low 90s. In Austin, it's officially 91, only 26% humid. 91 at the airport with a clear sky, a wind that's light and variable in the city, and a north wind at the airport at 8 miles per hour. Sunsets at 8:25 tonight. Pollen count hadn't changed all week. Grass was just a little higher today, but mold has been consistently high. Around the state, a little hotter down south. Laredo, it hadn't rained in Laredo. Well, they had a little bit 2 weeks ago, but before that, it hasn't rained in more than 3 months, I believe it was. So that's why they're so hot every day. They're 106 today. 81 up in Dallas, 96 degrees over in Houston. Not many clouds right now around the state, and there aren't going to be. The storm track is about to change again. The big heat ridge from Mexico that was in place over Texas most of April, keeping us mostly dry, is going to be building back over the foreseeable future, at least through the holiday weekend. We are forecasting hot and dry weather through Memorial Day. I always hesitate, as I mentioned, to take out rain chances entirely through Memorial Day weekend because historically we've always had something blow up on a Memorial Day weekend, but it just doesn't show up right now. And then that's through the next 7 days, right? Mostly dry. This is 8 to 14 days, past and into the second week of June. Still looking at drier than normal weather. You're thinking, well, it's getting summertime. That's not unusual. It is unusual. June is on average our second driest, or rather wettest month of the year with more than 4 inches of rain in a typical June. But we're talking about going into mid-June dry and hot. Hotter than normal over most of the country, in fact, as we head into early June. And this is not going to come as any surprise to you, but this is our new summer temperature outlook. When you have a drought, you're hotter than normal, and we're expecting it's going to be a real hot summer. All right, tonight, enjoy this. 60s early in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we could get back close to the mid to upper 90s as those south winds return and the air stays pretty dry. Clear 68 when you wake up in the morning, so get up early and enjoy it. We'll go 95 on the high temperature tomorrow afternoon in Austin with lots of sunshine. On the 7-day forecast, mid-90s. Again, these are mid-July averages through our Memorial Day weekend. We are going to leave the forecast dry at this point. Can't really justify any higher than a 10% probability on any day. In fact, lower than that, or we'd put in 10%. I just think it's going to be dry and hot for the next 7 days. Robert?